Once upon a time, there was a good man who went one day to visit some of his brothers whom he loves for the sake of God. On the way, he passed by cemeteries, so he entered to pray for them, and he found something strange. He found a grave written on it. This is the grave of a dog with amazing news, so whoever wants to know his news, let him go to such and such a village, because there is someone who tells him. So the man asked about the village, and they told him about it, so he went to it and asked its people, and they directed him to an old sheik. So he entered and greeted him and asked him about the news of this dog. The man said to him, there was a great king in this place, and he loved to go out a lot for picnic, fishing and travel. And he had a dog that never left him. And he loved him very much. And one day the king went out to some parks and asked the cook to prepare him porridge with milk. The king left, and the cook got up and made porridge with milk for the king, but he forgot to cover it because he was busy preparing food for the people of the palace. A big snake came and blew its poison into the milk, and the dog saw it, but it could not do anything with the snake. And there was a maid who did not speak, and she saw what the snake had done. The king returned from the hunting trip and asked them to bring porridge with milk, so they brought it. The mute maid tried to explain to the king that the milk had poison in it, but he did not understand what she was saying. And the dog started barking and shouting so that the king would not drink this poisoned milk, but he did not turn to him, so when he saw the dog extending his hand to the milk to drink, he jumped on the table and drank from the milk. He fell dead at once, and the king understood that the milk was poisoned, so he asked the maid, was the milk poisoned? She pointed to him and explained to him by signs that the serpent had come and breathed its poison into the milk, and that the dog had done that in order to save his life. The king said to everyone around him, have you seen loyalty like this dog? They said, no. The king said, this dog will not be buried by anyone but me after he sacrificed his life for me. So he buried him and wrote on him what I read on his grave.